see, so what I did, I found this aluminium. That's all I could find that was the same width, you see. And I found a fellow that could bend it. And and then I sent to America and got a copy of a plan of the window.
Yep. The engines that were in it, they all the same size?
Yep.
Same model?
Same, yeah. 39s.
39s?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all 39 motors. That's a 99. See, that's a relieved one. It's a relieved block. They're quite sought after, these ones. That's a relieved one. That's a standard one. That's a relieved one. Then that's just a standard, standard blocks. But they're still 30. British pavements, Pavrock, I'm not sure what you call it now. And he bought the farm. The garages, put his cars in it, and oh, it's bloody good.
Jeez.
Yeah. But he's got a big shed out the back. You ain't getting them down. They're just there. Well, you'd get one down if I really pressed the issue.
Really needed one.
Yeah.
What did he, so what's he?
Whenever you're ready, can you tell me where we are and what's in here and why?
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is my garage, and some of my 39 parts that I've been collecting since I was a kid. Yeah. What else would you like to know?
Okay, that's fine. Can you tell me again just which model car it is that you collect and work on and why that is?
Well, I've had quite a few V8s over the years, and everything from 34, 36, 37s, 38s, 39s, but I mainly like the 39s. Don't know why, they're just my favourite. And these parts, I used to get parts from the dump years ago for nothing, but now you've got to pay quite a bit of money for them. But I've collected these bits up over the years for not too much, and hopefully one day I'll use quite a bit of this stuff to restore the two cars that I'm restoring at the moment.
Tell me a bit about the 39 Ford that you drive around. Like, tell me how long you've had it,
Well,
how you came to have it, and what it means to you.
Well, that truck that I've got, that's that's a 1938 Ford pickup, Ford V8. I've had that on the road for 32 years, I think it is. It cost me $400 when I bought it. Don't know what it's worth today. I've worn out I'm on my fourth motor now in it, and hopefully I'll wear out another couple, maybe. But I've had 5 of them trucks too. But that was the last one, and I've just managed to hang on to it. So.
Do people around here know that it's you and your truck? You must be pretty well known. You and the truck must be pretty well known around here.
Oh yeah, most people know. I always get away from people up the street. Quite often I don't know who it is, but they know who I am because of the truck. Yeah.
And just thinking back to Unknown Blues days, did you have cars like that when you were in the Unknown Blues?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how the band might have used to ride around in vehicles like that.
Yeah, well, you can ask Dave about it. We used to, when I lived at his place, I had a 39 Deluxe Coupe. I had a 38 standard, 38 sedan, and then we used to use, I had a 39 Deluxe sedan we used to use the band. In fact, when we run one of our dances, I used the money that we got from the hall to buy another V8. Then I had to replace that money to pay the other fellas. I used that money to buy a 39. Yeah. Then my guitar that I used to use in the Unknown Blues, I sold that to a fella, Paul Fahey, for I think it was $100. and he had it for a few years, and then I needed that money to buy a 39 coupe, and I bought the coupe, and then a few years later he decided to sell the guitar back to me, so I got it back for $100. And I had that guitar for many, many years, and then I sold it to a friend of mine who took it to America. He's still got it today. That was the Fender. It's a good guitar, left hand.
So Fords are your favourite cars. What's your favourite guitar and why?
Just one that you can tune.
Can I get you to start your answer by saying my favourite sort of guitar is?
Well, I don't really have a favourite.
What sort of guitars do you like? And if I get you to start your answer with something like the sort of guitar I like.
Yeah, right. Well, the sort of guitar I like is probably a semi-acoustic guitar. I like the acoustic sort of sound, and semi-acoustic, you know, you're electric and you're sort of half and half. That's what I like. I like the sort of the Chet Atkins sound in guitar. It's good. But the old one I used to have was a Fender, of course, and that's gone. So and that one that I use now, that's just cheap thing, but it does the trick. Yeah.
I know Dave's been quoted as describing your guitar, your rhythm guitar, as a big part of the Unknown Blues sound. Is that it's a real gutsy, no frills sort of approach to guitar playing. Can I get you to comment on your approach to guitar playing? Is that
Yeah, well, definitely no frills. I was a three-chord man then, and I'm still a three-chord man. I just like the strumming, you know, like I said before, the Samoan fellow taught me when I was 14 how to strum a ukulele, and that's how I play the guitar still. Yeah, I suppose.
Seems like you're passionate about American cars and American music, American guitars. What is it about Americana that particularly appeals to you, do you think?
I don't know, I'm not really passionate about cars, full stop. I would just only like side-barrel Ford V8s, and mainly in the 30s. But nothing else bothers me, really. I don't know why I like it, just do. I love the sound of them, and I love the feel of them. They steer good, they ride good, sound good. They're just beautiful cars, I think.
Awesome. Okay, we'll leave it there. And you ready?
Right, I'll just show you in here if you want to have a look in the at the cars. This is a 39 two-door sedan that I bought quite a few years ago, and slowly restoring it. She's a two-door, which is quite unusual. There's a couple of them around New Zealand, but not too many.
I can't really go any further in, it's just too dark for me.
I see,
So
yeah.
I'm not following you.
Oh, well, you can't see the other one up there. It's a 39 convertible. I bought that from New Mexico in America quite a few years ago. It's one of 10,422 that were ever made in America. I'm just lucky to have one of them. I think there's 4 in New Zealand, I think. Well, yeah, but I'm not just too sure about that.
Okay, let's come over here. If I get you to stand by the truck.
Yeah,
I know we've spoken about it before, but I'll just get you to do a little bit more.
right.
So again, just tell me
Yeah.
what this is, and yeah. Okay, ready when you are.
Here's some blocks that I have spares for the V8s. And over here, this is the one I'm doing up for the two-door. This is a new motor. Everything in it's brand new. That's a 39 motor. One day she'll go into the two-door or the convertible. And guards, grills. That's the heads for it there. What else? Oh, that's the guards and everything for the two-door and shed. All that stuff there for the two-door. Those are the heads for the motor that I'm just getting done at the moment.
Can I, while you're showing me what's in here, can you maybe just tell me briefly, like, how much time you spend in here and sort of what you do?
Well, I don't spend much time in here during the winter because it's that cold. And in the summer I'm usually pretty buggered from working at the works. But between now and when I start work, I could spend a lot of time out here, you know, every day.
And what do you enjoy about that, spending so much time out here?
Oh, just sorting parts out and cleaning them up, getting them ready, and yeah. I just like it. It's like going to a museum, I suppose, isn't it?
I think we just about covered it. Right.
You see, so what I did